Money is not God, but even not lesser than God. To get rich, you have to be making money while you're asleep.
Spend wisely in life. Always ensure that your cost of living is less than your own income.
You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. Wealth is not about having a lot of money, it's about having a lot of options. Don't tell me what you value. Show me your budget, and I'll tell you what you value.
All the money in the world can't buy you back good health. Start saving and investing early in the life. In due course of time you will see the magic of compounding.
Many people earn money at the cost of health and fitness, and at a later stage of life spend all that money on health issues.
If you really think that the environment is less important than the economy, try holding your breath while you count your money. Money can't buy happiness, but it will certainly get you a better class of memories. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The safe way to double your money is to fold it over once and put it in your pocket.
Annual income £20, annual expenditure 19.6, result happiness. Annual income £20, annual expenditure £20.6, result misery. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work.
You either master money, or, on some level, money masters you.
What we really want to do is what we are really meant to do. When we do what we are meant to do, money comes to us, doors open for us, we feel useful, and the work we do feels like play to us. I will tell you the secret to getting rich on Wall Street. You try to be greedy when others are fearful, and you try to be fearful when others are greedy. The way to stop financial joyriding is to arrest the chauffeur, not the automobile.
Many people take no care of their money till they come nearly to the end of it, and others do just the same with their time.
Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Waste your money and you're only out of money, but waste your time and you've lost a part of your life. The stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. I'm only rich because I know when I'm wrong. I basically have survived by recognizing my mistakes. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune.
Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver.
Financial peace isn't the acquisition of stuff. It's learning to live on less than you make, so you can give money back and have money to invest. You can't win until you do this. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary.
Persist. Don't take no for an answer. If you're happy to sit at your desk and not take any risk, you'll be sitting at your desk for the next 20 years.
That man is richest whose pleasures are cheapest. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. It's not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It's the customer who pays the wages.
He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses much more. He who loses faith loses all.
Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises.
Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. Try to save something while your salary is small. It's impossible to save after you begin to earn more.
The individual investor should act consistently as an investor and not as a speculator. For many, money is wealth. For me, health is wealth. I'm a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Time is more valued than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time.
Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, take $800 and go to Las Vegas. He who loses money loses much. He who loses a friend loses much more. He who loses faith loses all.
Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises.
Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. Try to save something while your salary is small. It's impossible to save after you begin to earn more.
The individual investor should act consistently as an investor and not as a speculator. For many, money is wealth. For me, health is wealth. I'm a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Time is more valued than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time.
Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, Take $800 and go to Las Vegas.
Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future self.
Money never made a man happy yet, nor will it. The more a man has, the more he wants. Instead of filling a vacuum, it makes one. Money cannot buy peace of mind. It cannot heal ruptured relationships, or build meaning into a life that has none.
If you would be wealthy, think of saving as well as getting.
Capital as such is not evil. It is its wrong use that is evil. Capital in some form or other will always be needed.
The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Wealth, after all, is a relative thing, since he that has little and wants less is richer than he that has much and wants more. Too many people spend money they earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. Money poisons you when you've got it, and starves you when you haven't. Rich people have small TVs and big libraries, and poor people have small libraries and big TVs. People say that money is not the key to happiness, but I always figured if you have enough money, you can have a key made. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Every day is a bank account, and time is our currency. No one is rich, no one is poor. We've got 24 hours each. A rich man is nothing but a poor man with money.
A successful man is one who makes more money than his wife can spend. A successful woman is one who can find such a man.
Money is not the most important thing in the world. Love is. Fortunately, I love money. Money cannot buy health, but I'd settle for a diamond-studded wheelchair. Whoever said money can't buy happiness didn't know where to shop. Before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you invest, investigate. Before you criticize, wait. Before you pray, forgive. Before you quit, try. Before you retire, save. Before you die, give. A little thought and a little kindness are often worth more than a great deal of money. More important than the how we achieve financial freedom is the why. Find your reasons why you want to be free and wealthy. It's good to have money and the things that money can buy, but it's good, too, to check up once in a while and make sure that you haven't lost the things that money can't buy. Money can't buy friends, but you can get a better class of enemy. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. When you understand that your self-worth is not determined by your net worth, then you'll have financial freedom. Money is power, freedom, a cushion, the root of all evil, the sum of blessings. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. If all the economists were laid end to end, they'd never reach a conclusion. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. A treasure is to be valued for its own sake and not for what it will buy. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. If you think nobody cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of car payments. It's easier to feel a little more spiritual with a couple of bucks in your pocket. How many millionaires do you know who have become wealthy by investing in savings accounts? I rest my case. I made my money the old-fashioned way. I was very nice to a wealthy relative right before he died. The real measure of your wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money. A real entrepreneur is somebody who has no safety net underneath them. When buying shares, ask yourself, would you buy the whole company? If you have trouble imagining a 20% loss in the stock market, you shouldn't be in stocks. I don't pay good wages because I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money because I pay good wages. My old father used to have a saying, if you make a bad bargain, hug it all the tighter. The four most expensive words in the English language are, this time it's different. Making money isn't hard in itself. What's hard is to earn it doing something worth devoting one's life to. Real wealth is not about money. Real wealth is not having to go to meetings, not having to spend time with jerks, not being locked into status games, not feeling like you have to say yes, not worrying about others claiming your time and energy. Real wealth is about freedom. I believe that through knowledge and discipline, financial peace is possible for all of us. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. If we command our wealth, we shall be rich and free. If our wealth commands us, we are poor indeed. The philosophy of the rich and the poor is this: the rich invest their money and spend what is left. The poor spend their money and invest what is left. Empty pockets never held anyone back. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man will have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. Many folks think they aren't good at earning money when what they don't know is how to use it. Financial peace of mind is not determined by how much we make, but is dependent upon how much we spend. I never attempt to make money on the stock market. I buy on the assumption that they could close the market the next day and not reopen it for 10 years.